In this one, I am going to be trying to chase the highest ODI score, which is 498. We need 499, and I'm going to try this challenge on hard. As you can see, player skills is also at default, everything else at hard and legend. Let's go. We are going up against England. Short and wide, that's cut, but I think third man will stop it though. That's a good start, almost raced away for 4. We need to score at 10 runs and over from the very first ball. So a boundary every over minimum. That's not the shot I wanted to play. I wanted to play a back foot punch, but this works. I got the result I wanted. We will do this every over, and then the remaining balls we need singles and doubles. That's full, open the face, that's gone. Again in that gap, but deep third man is coming to use. That's a good ball, but still cut on the back foot. I have to be careful. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. I have to be careful because now every throw is a bullet throw. Open the face, that's gone away from deep point, in the gap, and 4, I think he could have stopped it. It wasn't that far away from deep backward point, but still. Scored what, 7 runs, so we needed this, and that's what we need to do. 11 runs off that over. Wonderful start so far, 2 overs 23, and more importantly, we haven't lost a wicket. That's again on the mark. I should not have gone after that ball. That's an amazing delivery. It wasn't short enough for that back foot punch. And we've given a simple catch to short cover. I didn't time it well either. It's gone straight to him and we lose our first wicket. Rohit Sharma goes for just 7. We can't lose wickets this early, man. No way. That shot and ramped over the infield, use the pace. If I left that, I think that would have been a wide. It was probably going over the head, but we've got some bat and almost 6 as well. And that is also a pretty rare shot. I don't really connect with these balls usually. That's a full toss on the pants, easily flicked away over the infield for 4. That was a horrible ball. Try to go big. That's a perfect animation, but we have to first get bat on ball. Look at this. It looked so good, the shot. But I don't think we were even close to the ball. Let's see. Try to pick it over the offside and it's gone between bat and pad. That's another amazing ball on the mark. Can't go forward, can't go back. Punched. And that's in the gap. So far we have scored exactly what we need to score, 10 runs and over. That's another good ball, but this time we found the gap and a boundary with a cover drive. That is as rare as it gets. I think this was just all luck. That shot, and that's been picked again this innings. We're on 41 with Gill, or what, 16 balls I think, and we haven't even taken that many risks. They've just bowled that badly. Room. Horrible ball, full and wide with no one deep on the offside. Let's cut. Oh, that's such a beautiful looking animation. I don't think there is a shot that looks better than this cut. Especially of the back foot. Just a little punch. That's big. No. That was too close. I almost ended up giving catching practice to backward point, but instead we'll get Gill to 52 of just 21. 10 fours and a 6. 46 runs of just boundaries. That's a horrible ball, but not in the gap. We have to hurry though. These infielders, they'll get direct hits every single time. What happened here? Wait, have I been scammed out of a wicket? No, I'm not. That is not out, man. Why are you still standing outside the crease? Room, and this, I don't think we are going to top this shot though. And that's gone away for such a big 6. Room given. This shot never connects. But we've got it. Got the middle of the bat. And it's gone behind point, I think. That is as good as it gets. Ah, that's just a beautiful shot. That's another good ball, but swinging it still. And the line and length has been perfect as well. Let's come in. Dangerous ball. Gets the edge and goes in the gap. I don't even know how I got bat on ball. That should have been bowled. That ball came in sharp. Room and picked. After this over, they'll probably have protection on the offside. But now we can just swing through the line with no fear. That's a little straight. Have I got it over the infield? No, I have not. I should just stick to playing shots on the offside. Leg side shots, even though I didn't time it well. They still should have gone away for 4. I still got good timing. But we've lost our second wicket. 58 of 31. We kind of slowed down after the 50. But a wonderful start so far. Went for a scoop. There was a gap. That's why I went for it. But no connection whatsoever. We've kind of slowed down. We can't do that. We need to keep this pace for the remaining 40 overs. 10 runs and over. Let's cut. That's in the gap. That is another amazing looking animation. That looked like half a cut, half a... I don't even know what. A push. Looked amazing though still. That's picked. Little straight and we have sent it, I think, over the ropes. No, that's just for room. And well, if you bowl on the offside, you're gonna get smacked until they're like 4 or 5 fielders deep on the offside. That's picked from the wide line on the offside. It was close to that fielder, but it has carried away for 6. Use the angle. That's again hit away. It's full on the offside. Only one fielder protecting the entire offside. That's just not gonna work. Let's come in. This is gonna be a... Oh, he's dropped it. That is the simplest catch you'll ever see. And he somehow made it look hard. He's come in, running in, and then goes to catch it one-handed. Why? God knows. Look at this. Stops, tries to catch it. And the other fielder could have got it as well. It popped up. Very lucky. I didn't even run. Swing gets the edge. Potts has been by far the best bowler, but we still smacked him away for 9 runs and over so far and not a single wicket, thankfully. But we have gotten close 3 or 4 times. Picked over mid-wicket for 4. That is the first time we've tried that shot out. Picked, I don't think well enough, but it has gone over the infield. Ideal. It better go away. And again, so close to giving catching practice to point. But luckily, it's in the gap. He's almost back to scoring at 10 runs and over. There it is. That in-swinger. But we've gotten out to cars, but we've gotten close to getting out to this very same ball against Potts. This has come in from the wide line. What an amazing ball. And I'm trying to play through the offside. We lose number 3. Now let's bring in a left-hander, so that I can hit through the leg side as well. Only 6 runs of this over. That's a little straight and off the first ball. This is why I brought in a left-hander to play this shot. That's turned. That was so slow, and now a run-out chance. He throws to the wrong, and thankfully, man, I got out 2 times almost on that one ball. Flighted up. That is a beautiful looking shot. It'll only be 1, but deserved 4. I'll get Kohli to 50. This has been a slow 50. We need to get that strike rate up. It's a little short and wide, cut away. That's a horrible ball. But if it had turned in, we would have been in a lot of trouble. Oh, should have gone for the cut. So close to edging that. That's short and fast. Maybe should have played it on the offside. That's not timed well at all. That is very lucky. It would have been a lollipop of a catch, but it has gone away from him somehow. Open the face. That is another amazing looking shot animation. We've seen like 5 or 6 beautiful shots already. We just batted 20 overs. This is another one of them. Got us only one. But it was what was it? It was a horizontal bat late cut or a vertical bat late cut. Tab. It is in the gap. Can we come back for 2? We will try. 2s are not at all easy in this game. That shot gets the top edge and this will run away. Every over we have been getting a boundary at least by hook or by crook. That's another amazing ball, but an even better shot, and the ball is picking up pace. And that's the first real cover drive that has gotten me for this innings. This has gone very straight. It was not a square drive. Look at how awesome that shot looks. Flighted up. It was turning in. So that ball can be dangerous, but not this time. It has been smacked. That's hit as well. And away from the fielder. We have been so very lucky. Oh, why did I miss that? Ideal good, but I missed it for some reason. Maybe it wasn't wide enough, but still. Only 4 runs of this over so far. That's picked and again. So lucky. He was fingertips away from catching that. This has gone straight up. This will be out. What happened there? Wait, did he not catch it? I don't think he's caught it. What is going on? First of all, that's the first time a top edge like that has happened in this game. And how did he not catch it? It looked like caught it. I was late, so it has gone straight up for some reason. The simplest catch, and it looked like he took it. One of those weird AI catches where it takes the catch inches above the ground. Where's the ball? I can't even see the white ball. There it is. And then instead of catching the ball, he's bent down for some reason and lets it pitch. Flighted up. Why did I miss that? That was there to be smacked. Probably Dusra. Thankfully it didn't come back and shatter the off stump. Open the face. That shot again, but this time it'll get us 4. Looks amazing. Last time it only got 1. That's tapped. Is it in the gap? I want to run 2s more. But I think every 2 is gonna be that close. Direct hit and probably would have been out. Room. Maybe could have smacked it off the front foot. But we waited, let the ball bounce and cut it away. Against the turn. Gave myself room. And we got the timing again. The ball isn't turning that much. Horrible ball. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. I should have hit it over fine leg. We got the timing right and I could have literally hit it anywhere behind square on the leg side, but I've given the square leg a catch. 46 of 36. This awesome partnership ends. And we are 4 down now. That's full. I started running before I got the connection. Thankfully, go back. 95. Can we get to... Oh, outside edge, and that has gone in between the keeper's gloves, I think. I wanted to get to 100 in style, but nearly. Didn't even get to 100. This is straight, and that's been picked. Horrible ball, but it won't be 6. We are stuck on, 99? You know what, I'm not going to try anything fancy. Let's just get to 100 the normal way. Open the face, driven to point, and we will get our first century of the day of 68 balls. Look at this. Oh, this is a new cutscene as well. New 100 celebration. But it was too short. Why was it so short? I didn't skip it. But the entire cutscene was just that long. Look at this, another boundary. 4, 2 and 4. That's a half tracker. Try to swing it out of England. If it's on the pads, it's too easy. If it's too wide, it's too easy as well. But balls in between those two are the real problem. Run rate is maybe going a little out of hand. We need 230 runs almost in 20 overs. We kind of slow down. We need to go back to that pace of scoring a boundary every over. Flight it up. No, that's not going. Oh, he's put that down. That's the second. He could have taken that. All he had to do was go back 2 feet and take that easily, but he has not. Lucky again. Open the face with that iconic shot. This was in the air for a little too long, but falls short, falls in the gap and runs away. Room. Got this shot once already, but not this time. 9 out of 10 times I think you miss with that shot. Short ball. This shot works flawlessly, even with custom sliders. So if it's short, go over fine leg. That's a good hit. This field makes no sense and he's bowling googlies on top of it for what reason, I don't know. Artificial intelligence is not really intelligent. That's straight again, but this time with the other batsman. This shot animation didn't look as fluent, but it still got the job done. What was that? That was a proper hook shot, and I played it against a good length ball, against spin that too, and it still works. Look at this animation, 1 feet in the air. How did I even get bat on ball? That should have been LBW, I think. Yeah, that should have been out. Full toss, but hitting straight is never a good idea in this game. This time it's Amma works. That's hit in the air, but between those two fielders, went at perfect catching height. If we were not lucky, I think we would have been all out way back. 10 runs already. Now we can just take singles, but if he bowls like that, come on, I'm not gonna let that go to waste. Just hit over the infield. Horrible ball. Room given with the turn. As easy as it gets. This is a match-changing partnership so far. That shortcut, play that late, and I don't think anyone's stopping that. We've been finding gaps to the offside over and over again. Another 50 of just 26 balls. Not a lot of running either. 10 fours. That's flighted up. That's been hit. Big hit. But is it? Yes, it is gonna clear the fence. 150 in style with a big 6 to the offside. That's another one of my favorite shots. We have played like 10 short of the innings is already. That's hit on the other side of the ground. Exactly opposite direction. Result a little different. Almost 6. That's come in. That has come in a lot now. Overthrows. He throws to the middle of the pitch. Bowler should have stopped it. I don't know what he was doing. Now we're going to get 2. Inside edge. Slow ball. Another amazing ball from Potts. But no luck whatsoever. If I was on the bowling team, I would be so mad right now. That's a little straight. Now we're going to have to hurry, but we will get through. I could have left that and got wide, but try to swing that out of the ground as well. Cut. Look at that. That is a very useful fielder with the way we've been playing. Everything has been to point. So that field is going to come into use. I'm going to hit it straight now. That shot and hit a lot straighter because of that one fielder. We changed our entire plan. But this plan works. Full. Oh! Could have been a cotton ball. Why didn't he go for the catch? That was an easy catch. It wasn't even going that fast. Slow. What has that got? The bat or the pad? Won't matter. We have caught ourselves box out to a dumb run out after that amazing partnership. We were so lucky and we were nearly unstoppable, but here we are getting out in the dumbest way possible. I thought the bowler wouldn't run behind the ball. 83 of 48. That's come in and that is pitched before the keeper. That should have been 4 byes. No way he should have collected that. Full and another simple catch. Run out. No. I started running. I just ran. I think this was another dropped catch. Did it carry? Yes, it has. Lucky again. Full toss. That's hit square in the gap, and that will bring up 200 of just 124. 28 fours in that innings, only 4 sixes. We've hit cut after cut and drive after drive. Still, the job is not done. Need 55 more. That is 2 straight. Every time we get to a milestone, the next ball is a horrible ball down the leg side. Open the face. See, with the ball not turning that much, this shot is a go-to. If it's short and wide, just open the face. This might be gone. Oh, barely crosses that fielder. Ideal timing, but that boundary is not small. 68, only 68 meters. Hit. One-handed and finally Unluck runs out. This double century, this awesome innings comes to an end. Yorker, yeah, should not have tried to go over mid-wicket. We rarely hit that shot. 220 to 135. If we lose from here, no way, man. No chance. After that innings, we can't lose. Need another 22 runs. Will Jacks is bowling, that's good news, but they have 2 fielders behind points, so I'm gonna go over cover. Didn't go exactly where I wanted, but got the result. That's a good start. Just one more boundary this over and I think we'll win this match. I don't want to take it to the last ball. Same shot, looked a little different but hit well, hit better. 14 needed of 10. I'm gonna go for another one. It's shot again. This has gone flat and falls in between those 2 fielders. That is lucky. That should have been out. But I think that shot right there has finished the match off. Open the face, but not in the gap. No. There it hit, and I think we are out. There's another twist waiting. First ball tuck. Almost got it through. Let's cut off the front foot. Should have stopped that. He won't. He'll run behind it, but won't stop it. Now just 5 needed in the last over. Last over, 5 runs. That shot puts it down. I was gonna do it in singles, but I saw that short ball and tried to go big, but doesn't come off. Now we need 4. I'm gonna try to do it in singles now. Went for a card that has got the inside edge. That's the perfect way to finish this chase off. Lucky as ever. Lucky so many times this innings. Gets the inside edge and we win this match with 4 balls to spare and 3 wickets in hand. In the end, not so close. Click the video on screen to see an India-New Zealand ODI match on the Hindi channel. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.